We're alive. We're alive. I'm alive, and wow, this is like a pak bet here. It's like a Filipino vegetable dish. This has the green beans, the onions, maybe a little garlic flavor, some salt, pepper, and some calabasa, which is a squash. I love that calabasa. Yeah, we eat kind of a dirty keto. Um, so this again is when you eat OMAD. And I recommend if you're going to eat carbs like kalabasa or sabah, eat it with your last meal of the day. Well, this is my last meal of the day. And of course, always eat your carbohydrates with the protein because it prevents the carbohydrate spikes. I was spiking I was having glucose spikes throughout my life. But, when I grew up, we ate, you know, uh, every Saturday. Uh, my father would go out shopping on Friday nights, and he would buy 3 or 4 boxes of our favorite cereal, Fruit Loop, Cocoa Puffs, Captain Crunch, all the different varieties of cereals. They were high sugar. They were big. It was big corporate lies telling people, oh, it's fortified with vitamins and nutrition. Of course, he would always buy Wheaties and Cheerios, and to make the Wheaties and Cheerios better, of course, we sprinkled the sugar on it and cut the bananas up in it to make it taste better. So it was actually killing us. And it ended up costing my father his life at the age of 67. His last 3 years of life, his quality of life, really went downhill after about the age of 62, 63. And that's very common for a lot of people around the world, worldwide. Your lifespan is longer than your health span. And of course, in secular Buddhism, we come to the understanding that not only are our lives short, but we're going to go through those three sort of unpleasant things that you have to think about in life, which is growing old. We're all growing old every day. We've got a limited amount of time. We're all going to die, and probably before we die, we're going to get sick. And we're going to have sicknesses probably throughout our life, depending on the way we've been handling our bodies, which I can tell you in America in the last couple of 100 years has not been that good. Of course, the guy, I think his name was Kellogg's, who came up with Kellogg's cereal, and it was promoted as a health food product, really probably led to the loss of hundreds of thousands of lives as far as the quality of life. Of course, it shortened your lives. Cereals just shorten your life, and parents, please realize that when you're feeding your children cereal, you're doing them no favors. You might think you're you know helping them, but you're not. You're slowly killing them. You're destroying their lives. You're creating low self-esteem. I mean, look at the kids nowadays. It gets worse every year. They're put in these school systems that are horrible. You're expected to perform academically, and those who don't, you're marginalized, disenfranchised, ostracized. You're constantly guilt and shamed. You're blamed. You don't measure up. Uh, your feelings are invalidated. This happens to everybody. You can probably all relate to this. No family is a perfect family out there. I mean, if there were perfect families, the world would be a different place. But but corporatism has taken over, and it's been rampant for a couple of 100 years, and it gets worse and worse. Technology is great, but who has access to all this technology? Here in the Philippines, you have people that don't have access to healthcare. They don't even have shoes. They run around in slippers.
Gaming.
What,
Is that
baby?
KK Gaming? Is that GG? Oh no, GG Gaming is
Oh, no.
KK.
KK,
Hi
yeah.
KK Gaming.
KK Gaming. I'm a big
Hello,
fan of
sir.
Healthy Gamer GG.
Mm-hmm.
And you get it? Oh, too bad. So,
Melachi. Amen. Paruk Tasdemir. Okay, I didn't understand. Hello, sir, from KK Gaming. How are you? What are you doing? Where are you from?
We are we're living here in the Philippines. I've been here in the Philippines for 8 years. Jen has been here her whole life, and she's a young whippersnapper at the age of 47. I know she only looks like she's 30, but that's what it's like when you live a healthy lifestyle. And this is a healthy lifestyle. It's eating eggs. Eggs are healthy. They're not killing you. Cholesterol was some bullshit created by the food industry, to sell cereal. You want to eat healthy? Eat some eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon. That's health food. Yeah. Chicken here. This beautiful chicken. This fried chicken. That's health food. This pork bed. That's health food. These eggs. Yeah. And let's see here. I've got some cream cheese here. Good. And Jen wanted me to taste this salsa because she had to reheat it. It's been sitting around for a couple of days. Our refrigerator just doesn't work. So she covered it with cellophane. It's been sitting out at room temperature for a couple of days. So she had to really cook it up hot. Let's see here. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Nice spice to it too.
This one have a pork, the leftover pork from my daughter, and also a pork, the meat, the pure meat.
It's got a nice spicy kick to it. I'm going to add this salsa to the cream cheese. Again, yeah, there's a little bit of carbs in here, but we eat a dirty keto and it doesn't seem to bother my diabetes at all. And I guess you consider me not diabetic anymore, as my hemoglobin A1C is at 5.3, 5.2, 5.1 and lower. Um, my blood sugars are right around 100. Sometimes they go lower, sometimes a little bit higher. I don't eat a lot of carbs. I don't just eat pure carbs. I never eat just some.
Okay, KK Gaming asking what we're eating. I just made him full fried chicken,
Mhm.
an egg, a fried egg, and
Yep.
ginisang gulay. This is a squash and also string beans
String beans, kind
with
of
the
like
corn.
what they call a pakbet almost, but not quite.
Yeah, this is our meal for today. And DFFF, I look like 65, not 37. You see?
Well,
It's okay.
you know what? For those of you who like to trigger people, go right ahead.
Yeah, good luck
we
with
we
that.
we like your yeah. You can't. It's gonna be hard to trigger.
You trigger me though.
Were
But
you
you, sorry,
were
good
you
luck with that.
triggered, baby? I wasn't
Yeah.
triggered. I think what he is he's probably projecting because he's probably like, I don't know, 30, but you look 45 or 50. I can understand that if you're not dieting and exercising. That's your choice. So it's what you call low self-esteem. When you have low self-esteem, you tend to project. It's called when you have a weak ego, you have low self-esteem. Narcissists have low self-esteem. People who there's a lot of people with low self-esteem that aren't assholes.
Listen up.
So we appreciate the comments.
Yeah, we really
Yeah,
appreciate that. I
and,
love that.
and plus, we know that you're watching, and that's what helps us.
Mm-hmm. And AI coconut, guys. Speaking of coconut, I have a coconut here.
Hmm.
You love coconut? We have the coconut.
Why not coconut?
Yeah, coconut juice with the coconut meat. I love this.
Nice piece of fried chicken here. We'll dip it in some of this
See
little
that?
salsa
I
cheese.
love the coconut water.
Mm. Mm. We like this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Delicious.
And wow, AI coconut guy, send us 75 pesos.
Sweet.
Hey, thank
Thank you.
you. Ray, is that your husband? Yes. He's not my husband, but he is my lifetime partner.
Lifetime partners.
That is from Ray.
We think pretty much of marriage as a bullshit thing.
Glad to hear that diabetes isn't a joke. Must control our sugar levels. It is true, Mr. Coconut Guy.
Mm-hmm.
No, before when he was 55, he is a type 2 diabetes,
Ah.
500 plus sugar, have a kidney stone, and a chronic cough.
Mhm.
And yet now there he is, very energetic, strong.
Work,
Sugar level
working
is
out 2-3
very,
hours every day.
yeah, sugar level is very well maintained. It's like 95 to 104. It's like that, that's a great. You know how long that he's been maintaining this? For more than 15 years.
15 years.
That's not a joke. And the doctor told him when he was diagnosed a type 2 that he was a type 2 diabetes. The doctor, what did he say? Oh my God. Like unbelievable. From the professional, they tell to your patient that you have no more cure.
Yep.
Just enjoy your
They
life.
told me I was out of luck.
It's like
They wrote me off, just like my family.
I hate those kind of a person, especially
I don't hate anybody.
if you are
They just don't know any better.
yeah, if you are
I was a healthcare
professional.
but I was a healthcare professional for 35 plus years, and you know what? The healthcare professionals were lied to. We believed the bullshit. We believed that food pyramid. We believed that cholesterol was a horrible thing. We believed that a low fat diet was the way to go. We believed that food pyramid with all those carbs at the bottom of the pyramid. God, we were brainwashed.
Sorry, the FFF. Jan Jones, how you doing, Pops?
Super duper.
AI Coconut. Wow, I'm awesome. Turn around. Happy for you guys. Thank you. Really, it's like a flip over
Mhm.
going to the other side from point A to point B. And the thing is, you maintain it.
How do you maintain it? Find a diet you love to eat. That's Whole Foods.
How much your social security per month?
Enough to get us by a couple thousand.
Yeah, yeah. Good for you, Coconut, Mr. Coconut AI Coconut Guy. That you understand about this pyramid food. It's like it's really a big joke. It is. It's like they flip over.
Mm-hmm. Flip that food pyramid upside down. Eat intermittent fasting, proven to be healing. I've known this for ever since I started pharmacy school back in 1978. It's like, wow, they've known for years, even before that, that intermittent fasting, basically, when you take any animal and fast it, it lives longer, doubles, triples, quadruples its lifespan.
This social security is just enough for us because I have 4 children.
Mhm.
Two of them is my two daughter. They are studying in college,
Yep.
and two of my son, my elder sons,
Yes, we live on a shoestring budget.
yeah, is have a partner already and have a family, but still sometimes they call mama. And
Yeah,
of course daddy.
and of
And
course.
we are always helping my granddaughter. I have already a granddaughter, that's why I'm old. One granddaughter and one grandson. So both of them, we're trying to support them. Not all in all, but
Help them out.
yeah, help
Not
them.
support them, but help them out.
So
We believe in getting people to support themselves.
and
And
the bills here is kind of getting high every month, and our expenses. It's just happened that I know how to budget
mhm,
things, and I'm not really a material girl. So what I'm what I have, I am enough.
Hmm.
and what he have is his good enough.
Those who learn to live on less have more.
Mm-hmm. That's why actually I've been teaching and sharing my knowledge to the seniors here in Balagbag. And do you know what I got? Zero, because I
But
don't
she's
ask.
got lifetime relationships.
Yeah, that lifetime relationship for those seniors here in our place is really good because they all love me. You
Hmm.
know, when somebody really care for you and you really show them the love, they will give you back double. It's like
Oh yeah.
I didn't ask them a payment, but every time when I'm telling them something, they following me. Even there are seniors. You see, respect.
Hmm. Well, respect. If you want to show respect to Jen and me, watch our YouTube.
Yeah.
Follow us. What we want everybody on this planet healthy. If you are if you are following a good, healthy, whole foods diet, cutting out the junk food, cutting out the sugar.
Yes. Later, I will check your account, Mr. AI Coconut Guy, and I will subscribe back to you. And thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Ray. Because when I retire, I will get the average American SS, which is 3,000 a month.
That's
Is that
yeah.
enough to survive there? Actually,
Well,
him.
I can tell you, a lot of people come here to the Philippines financially okay, and 3,000 is more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't come here with their health. And so, if you want to come to the Philippines and enjoy the Philippines, you have to come here with the mindset that you're not looking for a girl,
Yeah.
unless you're looking for specifically some girl to help.
Yeah.
You know, and
Eh, if you catch because you before he catch me, he go through first with the two scammer. Actually, not the first one is scammer. The second one is I'm taking advantage him, and taking advantage his pocket.
well, the whole thing is uh, you should come here with the idea that you're going to help the Filipino people.
Yeah.
If you come here to develop relationships and be a good person and behave morally and ethically, you're going to have a great time living here. You do want to find some partner or caregiver that you can help out, and
Yeah, I was a caregiver.
they don't need to be the most beautiful woman in the world. They and definitely don't get ones that are too young. They want something else. They don't want an old sick man. So if you're coming here on retirement, get healthy. How do you get
Mm-hmm.
healthy? You sharpen that saw.
What we always say is make yourself so valuable that nobody will fuck you up, nobody
Mm-mm.
will ignore you. Be the best that you can be, and you will see everything will be followed.
I've seen so many expats come here.
Yeah.
They're worried about, oh, do I have adequate insurance coverage? Do I have enough money to live? Am I going to find the most beautiful girl, or am I going to find a wonderful girl? And it's like you're focused on the wrong things. You want to focus on your health. This is your life. Take responsibility. You're retired, for crying out loud. Exercise every fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life. And you're not going to enjoy it if you don't sharpen the saw. Exercise. Learn. Continue learning your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Help these people over here. They don't influencing people really, really super hard. You know, Jen and her family are the only ones I've ever influenced over here. And but we're starting to influence more people, starting to get them out there doing the yoga and the Zumba, starting to eat less rice, eat more healthy, eat these good meats, these good vegetables, these good fats. No, pork fat is not horrible for you. Beef fat is not horrible for you. Egg yolks are not horrible. Cholesterol is a bullshit myth created by the United States to sell and promote their products. It's all about control.
It's enough if you find the right place and right partner. If you have a partner, better.
Hmm.
If you already know the person, Actually, he bought me a land here when we are
Hmm.
4 months together. And he didn't even think about twice to buy this land that I have here now.
Yeah. And I paid Jen about 10,000 pesos a week to support her family.
He bought
And
it
she
in
needs
my
it.
name. So anytime I can kick him out and
She
I have
can.
my land.
But you know
But you
what?
know what? I am a person of integrity.
And so you want to find a person of integrity, somebody you trust. So don't come over here and get married.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
Oh, he didn't marry me because he was afraid that when we got married that I will put him in assassination.
She's joking. You got to get to know the person. That takes time.
Yeah.
So come over here, find a good person, help them out, give them a living wage.
We can help you though. We are because we are trying to build up a platform here in the Philippines.
Hmm?
And mostly we are going to look for a person who will help us to build up this
We're
platform.
talking about George Soros or one of these multi-billionaires out there who donates money to help us build a platform. And our platform is going to be a teaching, coaching platform
Mm-hmm.
where people can come here
We
and
need more teacher, we need more coaches,
we're
we
gonna have to
need
hire
more
coaches, teachers. We got to buy
people.
land. We got to get facilities. We also do biochar composting, which is pretty unique, and that's a profitable thing if somebody wants to invest.
Yeah, we're going to build
Yeah.
up the soil.
And I will give them. I've decided on the profitable side of things, I will give them a like a Shark Tank thing, a limited time percentage of the profits and ownership. Um, Looking really for like a Mark Cuban.
Hey, Mr. Mark Cuban, maybe you're there. Hear him.
Not Bill Gates. I'll never go into business with Bill Gates or Elon Musk. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
But he can throw the money here.
We'll always take your money. Mark Cuban, I
We're
trust.
taking the money of those millionaires
Hmm.
who don't have a place to put their money
Hmm.
because we are trying to help here.
We can save the world. We really can. I have a
Yeah.
plan. And I did it with Jen. I did it with
He
myself.
saved my world.
I did it with her family. Saved her children's world. Anybody who's our friend, we're helping them.
Yeah. And Ray, you guess what? His retirement not even $2,000.
Mhm.
Not even $2,000.
I've been living on that for 10 years.
And we've been together for almost 8 years this coming January. Did you wash your hands?
Hmm.
So every day he's like this. He's eating like a king, eating like a what he want to eat. He
Yeah.
eats steak, I make him. He eats the whole chicken, I make him.
You got to eat healthy. You don't have a choice. If you eat sugar, if you eat refined carbohydrates, you're going to fuck up your brain. That's just going to happen. First, you're going to fuck up your gut, then you're going to fuck up your liver, then you're going to fuck up your heart. If you don't exercise, your breathing is going to get fucked up, and you are going to fuck up your brain. You're going to create not only a chemical imbalance here, you're going to physically fuck your brain up, and the quality of your life is going to diminish rapidly.
Yeah.
Well, let's face it, we're old guys.
Actually, he's 70 now.
Hmm. Now, my whole family's told me what a failure I was, even though I was a successful pharmacist for what, 31 plus years. I made good income. I made over 100,000 a year,
I
many
didn't
years.
get that.
No, I lost all that. I invested in my family, and they just when I stopped giving them money because they didn't invest in themselves. I invested in them, private schools, cars, nice home, the best of everything. And my ex-wife, uh, she had another idea in mind, and that was her idea of satisfy her own ego. She's a pleasure-centered person. So drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, sex, whatever she wanted to do, I was with that uh, dysregulated emotional individual
He's asking
for
where in the Philippines we
35
are.
fucking years.
We are
Wow.
in north in Luzon. We are near in Tagaytay. Word of wisdom like you, mindset and focus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you want mindset and focus, you got to eat healthy. Your brain will not operate if you don't have a healthy lifestyle. Develop a healthy lifestyle first.
What are gonna
If you know any psychologists or psychiatrists out there, or you're connected with anybody who's in the medical profession, neurosomatic training and therapy, that's my baby. Jen and I discovered this. We're all about, hey,
therapy?
all about therapy. Get that brain healthy, get your gut healthy, get your liver healthy. If you don't have a healthy liver, if you don't have a healthy gut, you're going to have low self-esteem. But on top of that, your brain don't work. If your brain don't work, no amount of psychotherapy is going to work. Psychotherapy works almost 100% of the time if your brain works. But if your brain doesn't work, if you're eating sugar and cereal and all that junk food, Jolly Spaghettis and McDo's French fries and all that garbage food and drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes to try to cope with this fucked up dystopic world, your brain is not going to work right. That's just the way it goes.
Ray was afraid if China take over the Taiwan and the Philippines.
That's what happens when your brain doesn't work right, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you fearing an unknown future?
Yeah, we don't know the future.
Because your brain's not working right. People fear what will happen if Donald Trump gets elected. And for good reason. That guy is a fucking knucklehead. And he's 78 years old. He is fucking demented. But he was an asshole long before that. I wouldn't hire that dumb motherfucker to work at a McDonald's. Would you really want him cooking your hamburgers? I mean, Jesus Christ. What an idiot. And they elected him to run the country.
Okay.
Okay, she doesn't like me talking like that, but you know what? I don't give a shit. This is the authentic me, and this is what you're getting.
Yes, but we're eating, baby.
And if you don't like it,
calm down,
okay.
breathe. Okay. Enjoy the food, please.
I'm going to.
We're in Thailand.
Yeah.
Like almost 5 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
More than 5 years ago now.
Yeah, because next year we need to go back out.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the third time we've been together, like 8 years.
We went to Phuket. Wow. If I hadn't known about Phuket before I came to the Philippines, I would have moved to Thailand. Amazing. I love Phuket.
Yeah. That's why I'm sorry about that, because he's not really a politics, but he's very concerned about the government there in the America. If just happened that he will be
I am never going to
elected.
stop talking smack about that asshole. He has fucked up the country. He's fucked up his own life and everything in it.
Okay.
And people actually support that miscreant. And I know that anybody that supports Donald Trump, they're a racist, a xenophobe, and a bigot. I don't want any fucking thing to do with them. MAGA, go fuck yourself. That being said, I don't hate you. I hope you do good. Hope you eat healthy. Hope you exercise. But the fact that you have voted for that motherfucker and put him in office, it's like, you're done with me forever. I'm done with you. Yeah, that's right. You don't get this anymore. You can all go to. He didn't like, I don't know if it was Ronald Reagan who didn't like broccoli or George Bush, but that was a mistake because broccoli's amazing. But I'm really full.
When you're full, stop.
If you're coming to the Philippines, Come here prepared. Follow the 6P principle. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. What does that mean? It means prepare, plan, persevere on your health. This is your life. Nobody's going to fix your messed up life for you. And most people have a messed up life.
When he come here, he's not really well prepared.
I was well prepared.
He was, but almost gone and become broke.
Well, I came over here on a financial shoestring, and I've been living on a financial shoestring, but I learned how to live financially.
Yeah.
So, not well prepared? No, I came over here better prepared than most people. Yeah, I live in the jungle without all the amenities, and people call it, oh, you're going native. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. No wonder you're a goddamn Democrat. It's like, I'm not a Democrat. I'm a progressive liberal. There's a difference. I don't believe in democracy at all because then you get idiots out there voting for people based on popularity. It becomes a popularity contest. I'm a progressive liberal. The reason I voted for Obama and Joe Biden is because do I love them? No, they're the best choice.
He didn't vote Obama and Biden.
Oh, who knows? I might not vote during this election.
Okay, I must let you. I was having fun with you. I'm really getting $1,000 SS a month and I live in Davao. 71 and married to Filipina for 34 years. Okay. And yes, I'm living here. The food in US is poison.
Well, the food here can be poison, and it's poisoning the Filipinos because they're eating the
Yeah.
junk.
It depends how you eat and how you prepare your food.
You can eat healthy in the United States. You can eat healthy anywhere in the world.
Yeah, good for you, Ray. You already have a Filipino partner
Mm-hmm.
and you've been married for 34 years, and I'm happy for you with
Mm-hmm.
that. And as you see, you've been living here in Davao. Davao is a part of Visayas. Um,
Is it really?
yeah.
I
No,
thought
Mindanao, I
it's part
think.
of Mindanao.
Yeah. So, Davao is um territory of ex-President Duterte. Okay. So he is full.
I'm full, but I keep eating. Mm. The nice thing is when you eat healthy, you don't gain weight. Fat does not make you fat. Sugar makes you fat.
Yeah.
Hyperpalatable food, fats mixed with sugar, make you fat. Sugar doesn't allow you to control your appetite. Your id will take over. Your body functions. You'll secrete ghrelin, and you're going to be hungry every 2 to 3 hours because of the ghrelin hormone. Because your sugar will spike, and then boom, it'll crash. And those sugar spikes are really ruining your health, big time.
I think I cooked the chicken kind of overdone.
It's okay. It's a little bit dry, but you know what? I still enjoyed it. It's got a really nice crunchy crust.
That's why, because I cook it in the because the chicken is not yet well what do you call that? What is soft? Soft.
Oh, thawed.
Yeah.
Yes, not completely thawed.
Uh-huh.
That's a new word for her.
Awan ko mm, use it. So sometimes when he talks about it, I will never be misunderstood.
Mhm. Jen's on a learning curve. I'm on a learning curve.
Everybody,
Everybody is.
because if you are not learning, then
What we're doing here with our organization is we're trying to help everybody have a platform. Everybody, the Filipinos here, 82% of them, as of 2023, we're living on less than $10 a day. I don't believe that's changed very much. There's a lot of talk, but little action. Jen and I do the biochar composting. Yeah, we make terra preta soil. It's the best soil in the world. You don't need fertilizer. You don't use fertilizer or you kill the soil. This soil will restore the earth. It'll take the carbon out of the atmosphere and put it in the ground. Not like that dumbass Bill Gates who keeps sucking carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and trying to blow it into the soil. That is stupid. And it costs billions of dollars. What an idiot. But nobody ever, well, and there were a few people who accused Bill Gates of being intelligent. No, no, Bill, you're dumb. But we will take your money if you want to send some money our way. And actually, there is a way out for all these people that are dumbasses like Elon Musk and Bill Gates and Donald Trump and all these super rich millionaires who are super fucking stupid. There is a way out from all of the crimes that you've committed against yourself and humanity. And that's called penance. Do your penance. What is penance? Live like I do, boys. Yeah. Live on a couple $1,000s a month for 10 years. Let's see if you can do it. I don't think you can. I don't think anybody can. I think very few people can do what I've done. And guess what? I'm loving life, every bit of it. And this isn't my persona. This isn't some bullshit ego personality. This is my authentic character saying, hey, guess what? If you don't like it, I don't care. Because I have a good life and I have high self-esteem. You know what brings up your self-esteem? Eating healthy, exercising, meditating, study. And study means learn how to study, learn how to acquire knowledge. Do you guys know how to acquire knowledge? I've been acquiring knowledge ever since I was a little kid. My mom was a school teacher. She didn't teach me how to acquire knowledge. I just did. The way you acquire knowledge, learn to read. You got no choice. Learn to listen. Listen to understand, not to reply. Most people, if they're good listeners, they listen to reply. I don't want to hear your response. I want you to just open your ears and listen. Read, listen, and write. Put all that information in your head, acquire it, get it into the subconscious mind. The conscious mind's only going to remember what, 6 or 7 bits of information at a time. You can really only remember about 3 bits. Sometimes people are dumber than goldfish. So yeah, I have a good life, and you can too. It's going to take work, and you'll get happy, and you'll be able to be your authentic self and just tell the world how you feel and not give a fuck about what anybody thinks. And that's really the position you need to be in. You need to be in the position where you can just enjoy life and hang out with people who you trust. Because if you don't trust people, you're not going to have any real good relationships. And you gotta be smart enough to know who you can trust. Because there's a lot of boodle artists out there, a lot of con men. They're out there. Probably about 1 out of every 10. Most of the people in the world are victims. We all tend to be judgmental because we use our egos to make judgments, because egos make judgments based on emotions. A good critical mind, that's where you have to learn to meditate, focus, clear your mind, and sort of disengage the ego. Live in the moment, get in those flow states. And yeah, it probably takes me about 25, 30 minutes to get into a flow state, but I do it every day. And man, those flow states are bliss. That's happiness. That's not pleasure. That's happiness. Pleasure is a good meal like this. But if you learn to delay gratification, a good meal like this, that's happiness. That's enjoyment. That's satisfaction. That's being grateful for the big things and the small things in your life.
Is this your wife?
We're not
Nice
married,
to
but
meet you.
she's not. We're not married, but she's better than a wife.
I don't know what how to pronounce your name. Theo Pewds.
You'd, I don't know.
Pewds.
PEWDS. So, Pids, we're trying to create we've created a YouTube channel. Hopefully, it'll take off, and hopefully, I can inspire people, whether they like me or not. I can inspire people to get off their ass and on their feet and exercise. I have basically what you're looking at is you're looking at my old man, because this is how my old man taught me. He was a no bullshitter kind of guy. He was a real genuine. He was real. He was the real deal. He was genuine.
I'm
And
sorry, me being haggardness because I'm so tired.
she's tired. But she what she does, she stays up too late watching her little movies and stuff because she needs a little
Okay, here
R&R.
we are again.
Here we are again, and she's not getting a good night's sleep. And I told her, if you want a good night's sleep, set the time. It'll like 9 o'clock, and then cut the social media, cut it all. And she's a little slow on the uptake sometimes, but that's okay. I'm with her here for the rest
Okay,
of her life.
I need to take off.
She's taking it personally. No,
I don't know why,
delicious meal, baby.
but mm, mm, mm,
The one thing she knows is I'm always here for her 100%. And so if she gets mad at me, that's her choice. So on that note, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, share our videos. This is who we are, what we do. Um, tell some of your multi-millionaire friends out there to watch our channel, to send us some money so that we can build platforms so that these people out here that don't have any money can get uh, a foundation for health care. You know, to learn, to read, to write, to exercise, to eat healthy, to have healthy foods available to them. Because right now they don't. They're stuck eating rice and they're running around in flip flops and they don't have dental care. And they're being teased relentlessly by the rest of the world who sees them with bad teeth. And it's like, it's not their fault. Well, I'm done, baby. Poke a fork in me. I'm done. No, poke a fork in me. I'm Tim. So, baby, could you kill that thing? Because I'm pretty much done with it. So go ahead and take that out first. I'll talk a little bit. And here, let me get, oh, you got it? Sometimes, our emotions get the better of us. We become a little bit dysregulated, as do I. Thinking about any politics, which as it gets closer to the election, I get a little bit discombobulated because I don't really like the cut of Donald Trump's jib, and I don't like what he did to our country. I don't like the fact that he's being allowed to run as a president when he's a 34-time convicted felon, where he's been convicted of rape, and he shouldn't be allowed to run, where he has caused the deaths of, in my mind, tens of thousands of people, where he has really divided our country. And our country was divided, but he really brought it out, where he has really sort of promoted the idea where these MAGA Republicans think they can speak what's ever on their mind and get away with it. And it's like, no, you can't. No, you can't. There's consequences to your actions. And so if you think you can say whatever the fuck you want, please be my guest. But you're not coming. Not you're not going to be hanging around me. So that's the way that goes. And my goal is to help everybody, even the assholes. Yeah, because I'm a bit of an asshole myself. Because I'm fed up. I've had it. I'm done with that bullshit. I'm not taking it anymore. And you know what? I'm going to speak my mind. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. Because you know what? America's a free country and we can speak our mind. Yeah. So you go ahead and speak your bullshit and I'll speak my mind too. And if you don't like it, don't watch my fucking channel. Because that's who I am. I want the people out there who don't have a group and are tired of being invalidated.
2024 snowflake.
Yes, that's what the MAGA calls us, 2024 snowflakes, and it's like whatever. What you do is you do the same thing as Donald Trump does, which is try to dehumanize people. Oh, Democrats, they're snakes. No, they're human beings. Oh, Democrats, they're stupid.
Hey,
No,
not
they're human
apply this
beings.
only with you.
Oh, just with me. Oh, I'm going to take it
So,
personally. Oh, I have now I lost my best friend. Oh, what will I ever do? I think I'll have a great life. Bye bye. And you know, another thing funny is when these guys run their little bullshit rhetoric, it's like, really, that's the best you've got? You don't have a plan. All you want to do is run a smear campaign on somebody or belittle them or shame them. It's just, that's no better than Donald Trump, baby. So can we end this thing here?
Okay, so do you want to
You bet I do. I'm
end
I'm tired of my rant.
now?
Good. Yes.
Okay, so again, guys, thank you all for your time, for watching us, for your effort to give us a comment, and hopefully you press that button, subscribe and notification.
That helps her 100%.
Yeah, and every morning we are live, and he's been teaching, and also I've been teaching a physical fitness, so you can name it: yoga, dance workout, Pilates, um, heat workout. Did I say heat workout already?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Zumba. Um, what else? Cardio workout, core workout, meditation. So mostly I work in physical and he always work in the mental. But he
Yes.
always work his physical body because he's always doing his tasks. He walk and he um swim every day, like 2 to 3 hours, and also study for the rest of the day. And doing with this video with me, a live video with me, that is his thing. So this afternoon by 4 o'clock, I just need to leave, and it's already 3:10. So I need to prepare. So again, to all of you,
Thank
thank you
you.
all. Don't forget.
Even the negative comments and even those
Yeah,
people
appreciate it.
even those people who got triggered. I'm not sorry that you got triggered. I mean, that's your own problem.
Yeah, that's
But
what he always doing to me. If every time I got triggered, he always
I
have
didn't
a
I
he
didn't
always have a pointed nose that's so high that he didn't even. It's not my problem if you got triggered. I
no,
didn't take things personal.
I didn't personally trigger people.
Mm-hmm.
They did it themselves with their
Yeah.
core beliefs.
So he always do that
Yeah.
even with me. So guys, please be
If you
patient.
identify with your ego, you're going to base your thing on feelings and emotions. And I'm telling people, hey,
And
think
it depends to us how does we handle the
think
situation.
rationally
Mm-hmm.
and recognize a con artist when you see one. And yes, Donald Trump is a con artist.
Okay, so
Sorry.
again, what I want to remind you all guys is to love yourself first. Eat the right food, eat the good food, do the exercise every day, make your cake, and make
Yeah.
sure that your cake is a very,
And
very nice
One
cake.
more thing. One more thing. For all of you people that think that I should love Donald Trump, even his own wife doesn't love him.
Okay, okay. I really hate to talk about politics
She
and
does.
religion in this kind of a life. That's why sometimes I walk away.
Yes. And by the way, we are secular, so we don't have any
Mhm.
supernatural beliefs. And when you tell me you have supernatural beliefs, I go, okay, you're still a
But
child,
don't
still
worry.
pretending.
Don't worry. We all believe in you because you are there.
Yes.
You are existed. And I know you have a potential
And
to
it's
do this
your
thing.
responsibility to
Yeah.
take care of your health. No
You,
matter what you think of anybody, your
I
responsibility.
thought you're already done.
I am.
Okay.
Poke a fork in me. I'm Tim.
Do you want me to start him at fork? Okay. So he's just like that, and sometimes I'm very going to the edge.
You know what you say? Butter my buns. I'm on a roll.
You see how he is. But if he read those comments that other people are say, I know he will get triggered. Not that, not that, not
too
that.
bad. I don't
Yeah,
take it personally.
he will get triggered and say what he's feeling, and then after
Uh-huh.
that he will just slap
I
at it.
know the people out
Okay,
there.
again, to all of you, thank you all. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, because you are precious, you are loved, and
No
you
matter
are
who you
all
are.
beautiful. So,
Yeah.
to all of you, thank you all and namaste.
Thank you.
Especially to AI Coconut Guy. I'll check
I like
your
that AI coconut.
Yeah, I'll check your channel and I will
Oh, does he have a
subscribe
YouTube
on
channel?
you. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Okay, and he sent us $1.34.
Holy
Thank
smokes.
you,
Wow.
guys.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Love, love, love. Only love. Thank you all again. Bye for now. Thanks to all the comment, negative, positive. You all guys here is appreciated. Again, thank you and namaste.